Sairam. Let us start. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Gananam Tva Ganapatigam Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamashravastamam Jyeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashranmannute Bhassida Sadhanam Prano Devi Saraswati Vaje Bhirvajanivati Dhinamavitriyavatu Ganeshaya Namaha Saraswatyai Namaha Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Sairam, everybody. Now we are entering the 11th Anuvakam in our sadhana of learning Namaka Prashna. Now, before we go into that, let me just recap some of the highlights so far. We have started with learning the first Anuvakam, where that first Anuvakam is composed of each mantra called a rik, that is usually two sentences is making one mantra, rik. Okay. So those rik mantras are compiled into one Anuvakam, the first Anuvakam. So in that we have sought his forgiveness for whatever we have for all the karma that we have gone through, that we have to face, and then asked his blessings so that he help us go through that karma in a easier manner, or remove it if he thinks that is what is needed for us. And then we went to the second Anuvakam till the 9th Anuvakam, where we have been extolling him and seeing him in all the different aspects of nature around us. Vrukshebhya, Harikeshebhya, Talpyaya, Gehyaya, Katyaya, Gahvaresthaya, Hradayaya, all this. Urmyaya, Surmyaya, Urvyaya. So all these things we have done. So that is extolling and praising Rudra, doing his stotra, extolling and praying, extolling and praising. These words are a little bit not fully fit for this particular thing. We have done the stotra of him. Then after the stotra, we went on, that is after the 9th Anuvakam, we went into the 10th Anuvakam. In the 10th Anuvakam, it is all about asking him to help us and protect us. So this is a different kind of asking for our protection from different various aspects that we go through, that he be very benevolent and loving towards us and protect us from all the different things, including our own self, protect us from ourselves. So like this, so protect the society and all those things. 10th Anuvakam, even the 10th Anuvakam, okay, the 2nd to 9th Anuvakam, each mantra is called a Yajuh. So that also we have gone through. And then we have done Trisati. Trisati is 300, Trisati, 300. And 300 names of Rudra. So that also we have gone through for each Anuvakam. Namo Hiranyabhave Namaha, Senanye Namaha, Dishanchapataye Namaha, Namo Vrikshebhyo Namaha, Harikeshebhyo Namaha. Like that, we went through all the 2nd to 9th Anuvakam. And then we went through the Yajuh. So that Trishati is done for Archana, and this Yajuh has got different applications. One, that Yajuh is used for doing Homa, one very, very prominent place. There, Namo Hiranyabhave Senanye Dishanchapataye Namaswaha, Namo Vrikshebhyo Harikeshebhyo Pashunam Pataye Namaswaha. So that is what the pattern goes. And you will observe all these things going on in the Atirudram, especially the one which is going to happen in February in Parathi, Prashanti Nilayam, so, or any other place where you see the Rudra Homam happening. Now, that part, Trishati is all Yajuh. Then from 10th Anuvakam, there each mantra, again 2 lines, is called a Rik mantra. Now after the 10th, we are going into the 11th Anuvakam, Ekadasha Anuvaka. In that, we have, again, these are also Rik mantras. Henceforth, all are Rik mantras. Here in the 11th Anuvaka, you have one highlight line, Teshagam Sahasrayojane Vadhanmani Tanmasi. This 11th Anuvakam actually sums up all the 10 Anuvakas of Rudram combined together. It's some kind of a summary in my own, I'm paraphrasing it and I'm putting it in my own words. It is like a summary. All the concepts of Anuvakam 1 to 10, all of them are here. And there, each line in the 11th Anuvakam is accompanied by its second sentence, Teshagam Sahasrayojane Vadhanmani Tanmasi, when doing a homam or when any special japam that is going on. What that means is, first you are saying, Sahasrani Sahasrashoye Rudra Adi Bhumyam, O Rudra, who is there in so many different forms on this earth, may you throw away Teshagum Sahasra, that line. It says, may you throw away your Ishaha, that is arrow and bow, many yojana, Sahasra yojana. Sahasra here, it can mean 1000 or it can mean infinite. Yojana, I think probably it is about 8 kilometers or something, 8 miles, 8.5 is one yojana. So may you throw away Sahasra yojana, unlimited, very far away from me, so that if you have if you have those bows and arrows with you, you are going to use it on me depending on my karma anytime. So you praised him, you asked him for boons, and now you're saying, please give me the assurance that my karma will be, I'll be able to face my karma, or either you remove it or make me face it in such a way that I stay close to you. So with that understanding of the 11th Anuvakam, let us start the learning process. By the way, when you go to the this one, Homam, two lines in the second, and the 10th Anuvakam will also have one Swaha, like how we had it in the first Anuvakam. In the 11th Anuvakam, Sahasrani Sahasra Shoye Rudradi Bhumyam Teshagum Sahasra Yojane Vadhanmani Tanmasi Swaha. Then you go to the other line, Asmin Mahatyaranave Entarikshe Bhava Adhi. Then again you say, Teshagum Sahasra Yojane Vadhanmani Tanmasi Swaha. So this is a pattern you will see that you will encounter. Now, Srihari, please repeat after me. सहस्राणि सहस्रशो ये रुद्रा अधिभूम्याम्
सहस्राणि सहस्रशो ये रुद्रा अधिभूम्याम् सहस्राणि सहस्रशो ये रुद्रा अधिभूम्याम्
पेशागुं सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्मसि
पेशागुं सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्मसि तेषागुं सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्मसि
अस्मिन्महत्यर्णवेन्तरिक्षे भवा अधि
अस्मिन्महत्यर्णवेऽन्तरिक्षे भवा अधि अस्मिन्महत्यर्णवेऽन्तरिक्षे भवा अधि
नीलग्रीवाश्चित्कण्ठा सर्वा अधः क्षमाचराः
नीलग्रीवाश्चितिकण्ठा शर्वा अधः क्षमाचराः नीलग्रीवाश्चितिकण्ठा शर्वा अधः क्षमाचराः
नीलग्रीवाश्चितिकण्ठादिवगुं रुद्रा उपश्रिताः
नीलग्रीवाश्रिधिकण्ठादिवगुं रुद्रा उपश्रिताः नीलग्रीवाश्रितिकण्ठादिवगुं रुद्रा उपश्रिताः
ये वृक्षेषु सस्पिञ्जरा नीलग्रीवा विलोहिताः
ये वृक्षेषु सस्पिञ्जरा नीलग्रीवा विलोहिताः ये वृक्षेषु सस्पिञ्जरा नीलग्रीवा विलोहिताः
ये भूतानामधिपतयो विशिखासः कपर्दिनः
ये भूतानामधिपतयो विशिखासः कपर्दिनः ये भूतानामधिपतयो विशिखासः कपर्दिनः
ये अन्येषु विविध्यन्ति पात्रेषु पिबतो जनान्
ये अन्नेषु विविध्यन्ति पात्रेषु पिबतो जनान् ये अन्नेषु विविध्यन्ति पात्रेषु पिबतो जनान्
Okay, here I would like to just introduce one small, highlight some correction here in the typo. Patyeshu is there. It's not Patyeshu, Patyesu. That should be Patresu. Patreshu. It's not a Y, it's not a Ya. It should be a Ra. Patreshu. Here, special in this line, it is telling, "Oh Rudra, you are in so many different forms. May you be protective of us and not punish us for our karma through the different vessels and food that we eat and the water that we drink. May you not punish us. Please be benevolent to us. Teshagum sahasrayojane vadhanvani tanmasi." That is what it is. So the patreshu, it's not patyeshu. Kindly note that correction. We'll go to next sentence now. Yeah. Ye patham pathirakshaya aila yavyudha.
ये पथां पथिरक्षय ऐलवृदायव्युधः ये पथां पथिरक्षय ऐलवृदायव्युधः
Ye तीर्थानि प्रचरन्ति सृकावन्तो निषङ्गिणः.
ये तीर्थानि प्रचरन्ति सृकावन्तो निषङ्गिणः ये तीर्थानि प्रचरन्ति सृकावन्तो निषङ्गिणः.
So, Sri Hari, one small little adjustment that you have to do. Pracharanti, I know we are trying to do it very slow, but nevertheless, when you're doing it together, that pracharanti, that dirgham should not come. It is a hrasva. So, even if you chant slow, it should be ye tirthani pracharanti srikavanto nishangina. So without pauses, try to see if you can chant continuously.
ये तीर्थानि प्रचरन्ति श्रुकावन्तो निषङ्गिणः ये तीर्थानि प्रचरन्ति श्रुकावन्तो निषङ्गिणः
य एतावन्तश्च भूयागुंसश्च दिशो रुद्रावितस्थिरे
य एतावन्तश्च भूयागंसश्च दिशो रुद्रावितस्थिरे य एतावन्तश्च भूयागुंसश्च दिशो रुद्रावितस्थिरे
तेषागुं सहस्रयोजने धन्वानि तन्मसि
तेषागं सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्मसि तेषागं सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्मसि
This one is slightly longer. Maybe we can do it in 2 or 3 segments and then join them together. That will be a little bit helpful. Namo Rudrebhyo ye prithivyam ye antarikshe ye divi ye shamannam vato varshamishavastebhyah. There
नमो
it is.
रुद्रेभ्यो ये
One
sorry.
One second. So here I have stopped as Varasha Mishavastebhyaha on purpose. So that is correct. I know it is. I'm seeing that it is given as Bhyo. Bhyo is correct. It will be Bhyo when we are chanting together. Since we are stopping, I said Varasha Mishavastebhyaha. Okay, that is done on intention. Please go ahead, Srihari.
नमो रुद्रेभ्यो ये पृथिव्यां येऽन्तरिक्षे ये दिवि येषामन्नं वातो वर्षभिषवस्तेभ्यः नमो रुद्रेभ्यो ये पृथिव्यां येऽन्तरिक्षे ये दिवि येषामन्नं वातो वर्षभिषवस्तेभ्यः
दश प्राचीर्दश दक्षिणा दश प्रतीचीर्दशोदीचीर्दशोर्ध्वास्तेभ्यो नमस्ते नो मृडयन्तु
दश प्राचीर्दश दक्षिणा दश प्रतीचीर्दशोदीचीर्दशोर्ध्वास्तेभ्यो नमस्ते नो मृडयन्तु ते दश
till there.
प्राचीर्दश दक्षिणा दश प्रतीचीर्दशोदीचीर्दशोर्ध्वास्तेभ्यो नमस्ते नो मृडयन्तु
तेयं द्विष्मो यश्च नो द्वेष्टि तं वोजम्भे दधामि
तेयं विष्मो यश्च नो द्वेष्टि तं वोजम्भे दधामि तेयं द्विष्मो यश्च नो द्वेष्टि तं वोजम्भे दधामि
So this one we can divide it into 3 segments just to understand. So here you are saying Namo Rudrebhyo Rudrebhyo ye prithivyam ye antarikshe ye divi eshamannam vato varshamishavastebhyaha. So in that segment, you are saying that Rudras who are there in Prithvi, Antariksha, and in the Divi, skies, heaven, space, um, Yesham, those Rudras who are using the arrows, that is, these as arrows on us by through Annam. Prithvi gives Annam from earth. You you get food. You get food because it is grown on the earth. And then Annam Vataha. So from Antariksha, all around us there is air, wind. Antarikshe, ye divi, from the skies, you get Varsham. Varsham is rain. You get rain from the skies. So just imagine any of these three things. They can give us trouble. If we don't get proper food, we are in trouble. If antarikshe vataha, if you have too much wind, I don't need to tell you, tornadoes. And then divi, if you have too much rain or no rain, anything can be a problem. So all these things are a blessing of Rudra, who is there in all these aspects of Prithvi, Antariksha, and Divi. So that Rudra, may he be blessing us with timely and appropriate, optimal amounts of all these things to help us. And then in the next segment, Dasha Prachir, Dasha Dakshina, Dasha Pratichir, Dashodichir, Dashodhvaste, Bhyo Namaste. Namaste. So you're saying, I get my 10 together, means 10 is 10 fingers together. Prachihi, and Prachir Disha. Prachir Disha is east. Pratichi Disha. So like this, east, west, south, north, all the four directions. And up, Dashordhvastebhyo namaha, and to the skies. I do namaskaram to the Rudra who is present in all these directions. And then the next one, what I'm doing is, Tenom Rayantu, may you protect me. And I will give up what you do not like and what I do not like. And everything I put it to you to destroy. That is our negative qualities. Those things that is troubling us. And those things that he doesn't want us to be having. Which can be anything depending on the sadhaka, that individual. So everything I offer to him in the part of this yajna. Yajna of the sadhana, whatever sadhana, it could be just japa, abhishekam, rudra homam, or anything. Okay, so that is what the whole meaning of this particular line is. And this is where the namaskara concept, why we do namaskaram, what is the, so the how is the namaskaram done is being shown here. You put your 10 fingers together, pancha karmendriyas and jnanendriyas together, put it to your heart, that is from your heart, put your head down, that is give up your ego and surrender, that is namaskara. So that concept is very, very nicely being put across here in this particular sentence. Now we will do the whole 3 segments together. Now we know what we are saying, so we can focus much more now. नमो रुद्रेभ्यो ये पृथिव्यों ये अन्तरिक्षे ये दिवि येषामन्नं वातो वर्षमिषवस्तेभ्यो दश प्राचीर्दश दक्षिणा दश प्रतीचिर्दशोदीचिर्दशोर्ध्वास्ते भ्यो नमस्ते नो मृडयन्तु ते यं विष्णो यश्च नो त्वेष्टि तं भोजं भेदधामि.
नमो रुद्रेभ्यो ये पृथिव्या येऽन्तरिक्षे ये दिवि येषामन्नं वातो वर्षभिषवस्तेभ्यो दश प्राचीर्दश दक्षिणा दश प्रतीचीर्दशोदीचीर्दशोर्ध्वास्तेभ्यो नमस्ते नो मृडयन्तु तेयं द्विष्मो यश्च नो द्वेष्टि तं भोजं भेदधामि नमो रुद्रेभ्यो ये पृथिव्या येऽन्तरिक्षे ये दिवि येषामन्नं वातो वर्षभिषवस्तेभ्यो दश प्राचीर्दश दक्षिणा दश प्रतीचीर्दशोदीचीर्दशोर्ध्वास्तेभ्यो नमस्ते नो मृडयन्तु तेयं द्विष्मो यश्च नो द्वेष्टि तं भोजं भेदधामि.
So that concludes our 11th Anuvakam. So one more information that uh, you we all also know about Rudram is, till this Anuvakam, from Anuvakam 1 to Anuvakam 11, these are actual Rudram. Now we have, after this, there is one more Anuvakam, 12th Anuvakam, that's what I just called it for sake of convenience. But that is not part of the Rudram in the Taittiriya Samhita. So the Rudram is only, the Paurusheya Rudram is from Anuvakam 1 to Anuvakam 11. And again, in the middle, we have, after first Anuvakam, we have Namo Namasteyastu Bhagavan Vishveshwaraya Mahadevaya Triambakaya Tripurantakaya Trikagnikalaya Kalagni Rudraya Neelakantaya Mrityunjayaya Sarveshwaraya Sadashivaya Sriman Mahadevaya Namaha. That one is also Paurushayam. It is not the Apaurushayam. Apaurushayam is saying that it is not human origin, it is divine. So it is not the part of the Veda mantras, but it is included by some great sages and saints, because the meaning of it is that very, very relevant and very powerful. That's why. And also in the Telugu regions, in the Andhra region, usually in the 8th Anuvakam, you start Om Hara 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 Om Namah Somaya Cha Rudraya Cha, like that. That is the 8th Anuvakam. That is also, that Hara 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 Om is not the Veda mantra, but it is included by our elders in that particular area tradition. Okay. Now, what else is this 12th Anuvakam? Though these mantras are, some of them are from Rigvedam, some mantras in this particular 12th Anuvakam. Okay, that Trembakam Yajamahe. So all these things, they are from different places, they will put together, because these are very relevant, and it will continue the stream of thought which whole of Rudram is putting out. In this, doing this 12th Anuvakam, or the Trembakam Yajamahe Anuvakam, there are again two different practices. One which you see, which you might have already come across in different parts of the country, that we attend Rudram outside of Swami's uh, centers. They do in one way, and in the Prashanti Nilayam, they do it in a different way. So that is that Andhra region Sampradayam, and this is a different Sampradayam. Both are correct. Both are very, very nice way of doing it. Only thing, we have to just fall in line depending on where we are, in what kind of group we are, when we are chanting. We have to go with that. So now in our learning process, here we will do this particular Anuvakam in both the formats. First, we will do what we come across mostly in the United States area. We will do that Trembakaya Jamahe in that format, the whole Anuvakam. Then we will do it in the Puttaparthi format also. Both are correct, both are excellent, and both are very, very nice and powerful. So kindly note that point. We are doing it in two different formats. Both are correct. Again, I'm repeating so many times because this is a doubt that we all get when we hear something. Hey, Puttaparthi, they are doing like this. Hey, why we are doing like this? So that kind of doubt will come. So the answer is both are correct. Just let's learn both of them. Now, Srihari, kindly repeat after me. त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम्
त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम्
उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्.
So these two lines are collectively called as Mrityunjaya mantra, given by, if I'm correct, by Markandeya Maharshi. And this one, Mrityunjaya mantra, what it says is, you're addressing Trembaka. Trembaka is the one who has three eyes. So that is Shiva, Rudra. You're saying, I surrender to you. May my bandhana, my bond, or my bond with the with this world, may it come away, or this world is connected to, we are connected to this world with life and death. So let my connection to this world, Nrityo, let it come away like the cucumber, ripe cucumber, how it comes away uh, from its attachment to the plant. You just touch it, it'll come away. So let my attachment to this world come away that easily. But let my attachment to uh, Amritatva, that is the immortality, not be lost. So that is what the meaning of this is around. Okay. Now we can talk more about it, but we'll just go forward so that we can keep to the time. Yo Rudro Agnau Yo Apsuya Oshadhishu Yo Rudro Vishva Bhuvana Viveshatasmai Rudraya Namo Astu. Srihari, you are muted, Srihari.
यो रुद्रो अग्नौ यो अप्सुय ओषधीषु यो रुद्रो विश्वा भुवना विवेश तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु. यो रुद्रो अग्नौ यो अप्सुय ओषधीषु यो रुद्रो विश्वा भुवना विवेश तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु.
We'll go to the next sentence. That was a little bit long line, but had small words. Now, this next sentence, We'll do it in two parts because it's little bit tricky. Tamushtu hi yasvishu sudhanvayo.
तमुष्टु हि यस्विषुः सुधन्वायो तमुष्टु हि यस्विषुः सुधन्वा तमुष्टु हि यस्विषुः सुधन्वायो
So here, tamushtu hi, that should go down, not ya. Tamushtu hi yasvishu sudhanvayo.
तमुष्टु हि यस्विषुः सुधन्वायो तमुष्टु हि यस्विषुः सुधन्वायो
Vishwasya kshayati bheshajasya.
विश्वस्य क्षयति भेषजस्य विश्वस्य क्षयति भेषजस्य
Tamushtu hi yasvishu sudhanvayo. Vishwasya kshayati bheshajasya.
तमुष्टु हि यस्विषुः सुधन्वायो विश्वस्य क्षयति भेषजस्य तमुष्टु हि यस्विषुः सुधन्वायो विश्वस्य क्षयति भेषजस्य
Yakshva mahisau manasaya rudram.
यक्ष्वा महेशौ मनसाय रुद्रम् यक्ष्वा महेशौ मनसाय रुद्रम्
Namo bhirdevamasuranduvasyā.
नमोभिर्देवमसुरं दुवस्य नमोभिर्देवमसुरं दुवस्य
Yakshva mahesau manasaya rudram. Namo bhirdevamasuranduvasyā. Let me repeat once more. Yakshva mahesau manasaya Rudranamo bhirdevamasuranduvasyā.
यक्ष्वा महेशौ मनसाय रुद्रन्नमोभिर्देवमसुरं दुवस्य यक्ष्वा महेशौ मनसाय रुद्रन्नमोभिर्देवमसुरं दुवस्य
We'll go to next sentence. Ayam me hasto Bhagavan Nayam me Bhagavataraha.
अयं मे हस्तो अयं मे हस्तो भगवानयं मे भगवत्तरः अयं मे हस्तो भगवानयं मे भगवत्तरः
Ayam me Vishvabheshajyoyagam Shiva Bhimarshanaha.
अयं मे विश्वभेषजोयगुं शिवाभिमर्शनः अयं मे विश्वभेषजो यगुं शिवाभिमर्शनः.
We'll go to next sentence. ये ते सहस्रमयुतं पाशा मृत्यो मर्त्याय हन्तवे.
ये ते सहस्रमयुतं पाशामृत्यो मर्त्याय हन्तवे. ये ते सहस्रमयुतं पाशामृत्यो मर्त्याय हन्तवे.
तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वान् वयजामहे.
तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वानवयजामहे. तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वानवयजामहे.
So here I have stopped tan, but that is indicated usually by a comma, which is missing in the text which is being shared on the screen. So tan yajnasya. So when you have that nakara ending like that with the halanta, and if there is some aksharas, especially the ya, there is always a pause. Tan yajnasya mayaya sarvana vayajamahe. That is how it is chanted. Similar thing is seen even in the first Anuvakam. This is just a, for you all to recollect this kind of nuances which we have come across earlier also. Um, I will tell you that sentence as we go forward. Now, let's go to the next sentence. मृत्यभे स्वाहा मृत्यभे स्वाहा.
मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा. मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा.
Let's go to the next sentence again. ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि.
ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि. ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि.
प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तकः.
प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तकः. प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तकः.
तेनान्नेनाप्यायस्व.
तेनान्नेनाप्यायस्व. तेनान्नेनाप्यायस्व.
नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि.
नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि. नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि.
Just go to the next part again further. Sada Shivo.
सदाशिवो सदाशिवो.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
शान्तिः शान्तिः ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः
Okay. Now we will go to the other format also, Puttaparthi format. And also I wanted to just seek your attention as to how that Shanti, Shanti, Shanti is being said. It should not be Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. That is the usual, lot of people would do that. That's not the greatest way of doing it. That's not the best way of doing it. Okay. So, organizer, could you please go ahead till Trembakam Yajamahe and stop there. After that. Yeah, there you go. Let us start from Trembakam Yajamahe. So this Trembakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiv Bandhanan Mrityormuksheyamamritaat. This is called Mrityunjaya mantra, and it does help. Lot of people have got benefited for being blessed with good health, and also where the akala mrityu, that is untimely death, can also be avoided. Use it by doing the japa of this mantra and various other ways of doing the sadhana. For sakama sadhana, that is, we are seeking something and doing it, and it does bless us with what we seek. Now, Srihari, please repeat after me. त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम्.
त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम्
So pushtivardhanam, see that vardhanam, that should go up, and that one, there is a typo even in this one, that the anudatta is not there, but in the English it is there. Devanagari it is not there. Anyway, we'll leave it like that. We'll go forward. Urvarukamiv bandhanan mrityormuksheya mamritaat.
उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्
Let's go forward. यो रुद्रो अग्नौ यो अप्सुय ओषधीषु यो रुद्रो विश्वाभुवना विवेश तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु.
यो रुद्रो अग्नौ यो अप्सुय ओषधीषु यो रुद्रो विश्वा भुवना विवेश तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु यो रुद्रो अग्नौ यो अप्सुय ओषधीषु यो रुद्रो विश्वा भुवना विवेश तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु
ये ते सहस्रमयुतं पाशामृत्यो मर्त्याय हन्तवे.
एते सहस्रमयुतं पाशामृत्यो मर्त्याय हन्तवे एते सहस्रमयुतं पाशामृत्यो मर्त्याय हन्तवे
तान् यज्ञस्य मायया नवयजामहे. Let me repeat once again. तान् यस्य मायया सर्वान् वयजामहे
तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वानवयजामहे तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वानवयजामहे.
So at this sentence in the previous time that we have done this in the previous format, Tan, I said there should be a comma and we should go forward, and I was trying to connect you to another sentence from the first Anuvakam. I thought I will take this opportunity to tell about that. So if there is a nakara with na with a halanta, Tan, when it comes like that, there is ya next to it. So there you have the comma and you stop it as tan. Otherwise, you'll say tan yajnasya maya sarvana vayajamahe. You'll go like that. But here, because ya is there, it is tan yajnasya. So now the first anuvakam is this sentence. Tayasman vishvatastvama paribhuja. There also, there is va next to that nakara with the halanta. So there also, there is a comma actually. If you look into that Mantra Pushpam book by Ramakrishna Matham, it will be there. Tan, comma, Vishwatastva Mayakshmaya. It will go like that. And by the way, when I mentioned Ramakrishna Matham name for this book, that's a very good reference for anybody to use. So if you can see this one, I'm holding it. I think, yeah. Anyway, you all know that Mantra Pushpam book. So that one is by Ramakrishna Mission, and actually, it's a pleasant memory for me that when I joined the Vedam group in Prashanti Nilayam, Swami actually gave us books called Taittiriya Mantra Kosha. There's 2 volumes, both of them by Ramakrishna Matham. And I believe Swami also has mentioned that they have done a good work on this, on the Veda Mantras, all this book and everything. This one is a very, very nice source, and most of us in our Sai fraternity also use that book. Anyway, now let's go forward to the next sentence. Mrityave swaha, mrityave swaha.
मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा
प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तकः
प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तकः प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तकः.
So when you're saying that Srihari, Granthirasi, so I think you made a small error. Granthi you are saying. It's not Granthi, it's Granthi. Could you please repeat it after
Sure.
me? Prananang Granthirasi Rudro Ma Vishantakah.
प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तकः प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसि रुद्रो मा विशान्तकः
तेनान्नेनाप्यायस्व
तेनान्नेनाप्यायस्व तेनान्नेनाप्यायस्व
नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि
नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि नमो रुद्राय विष्णवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि
तमुष्टुभ्यं हि यस् तमुष्टु हि यस्वेषु सुधन्वायो विश्वस्य क्षयति भेषजस्य. Here kindly note that for the second word there are two anudatams, that is two underlines. The first one, two, there that anudatam should not be there, and that's a typo. Now kindly repeat after me, Sri Hari again. Tamushtu hi yasvishu sudhanvayo vishvasya kshayati bheshajasya.
तमुष्टु हि यस्विषु सुधन्वायो विश्वस्य क्षयति भेषजस्य तमुष्टु हि यस्विषु सुधन्वायो विश्वस्य क्षयति भेषजस्य
यक्ष्वामहि मनसाय रुद्रन्नमोभिर्देवमसुरन्दुवस्य.
यक्ष्वामहे मनसाय रुद्रं नमोभिर्देवमसुरं दुवस्य यक्ष्वामहे मनसाय रुद्रं नमोभिर्देवमसुरं दुवस्य
अयं मे हस्तो भगवान् अयं मे भगवत्तरः.
अयं मे हस्तो भगवानयं मे भगवत्तरः अयं मे हस्तो भगवानयं मे भगवत्तरः
अयं मे विश्वभेषजो यगं शिवाभिमर्शनः.
अयं मे विश्वभेषजो यगुं शिवाभिमर्शनः अयं मे विश्वभेषजो यगुं शिवाभिमर्शनः
ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः.
ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः.
So in the Telugu, in Andhra Sampradayam, or in some recordings and in some places, there is also one more sentence before the Shanti. Mama mama mrityur nashatu ayur vardhatam. It's only just a ashirvachanam that they seek. That is sought in that particular sentence, which says, Mama mrityur nashatu. Let me not have a untimely death. Let that be removed. Ayurvardhatam, may I be blessed with long life. Okay, that is what he said. And with this, yeah, and all this 12th Anuvakam, Trembakam Yajamahe Anuvakam, is basically compilation of different Veda mantras, all Apaurushaya, but in context of Rudram format, these are added by people, but otherwise in the Taittiriya Samhita, this is not coming after the 11th Anuvakam. It will go into Chamakam. So this is usually in the Ekadasha Rudram, Mati Rudram, Maha Rudram, when you are chanting 11 times. This part is not chanted every time. Only the first time and the 11th time it is chanted. Even that Namaste Astu Bhagavan Vishesharaya or Om Hara 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 Om, that also only first time and 11th time these are all chanted. And second to 10th time, all this Namaste Astu Bhagavan Visheshwaraya, Om Hara 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 Om, and this Trembakam Yajamahe, that Anuvakam, is not chanted. Okay, so that is the format that you will come across. And in the Ekadasha Rudram, you will chant one avartana or one full namakam, followed by first anuvakam of chamakam, then second time again full namakam, and second time of second anuvakam of chamakam. Like this, you have 11 anuvakams of chamakam, and by the time you complete whole chamakam like that, with each time namakam getting interspersed, you would have completed 11 times. So that is called the Ekadasha Rudra Parayana. Now, with this, we have concluded the sadhana of learning the Namaka Prashna. Now, there is Chamakam and others. They say usually that we chant at least one Chamakam after the Namakam. So I will go ahead and I will chant by myself. Shanchame Mayaschame. That is one Anuvakam which will ask for all the worldly things that everybody needs. Okay. शञ्च मे मयश्च मे प्रियञ्च मे नुकामश्च मे कामश्च मे सौमनसश्च मे भद्रञ्च मे श्रेयश्च मे वस्यश्च मे यशश्च मे भगश्च मे द्रविणञ्च मे यन्ता च मे धर्ता च मे क्षेमश्च मे धृतिश्च मे विश्वञ्च मे महश्च मे संविच्च मे ज्ञात्रञ्च मे सूश्च मे प्रसूश्च मे क्षीरञ्च मे लयश्च मर्तञ्च मे मृतञ्च मे यक्ष्मञ्च मे नामयच्च मे जीवातुश्च मे दीर्घायुत्वञ्च मे नमित्रञ्च मे भयञ्च मे सुगञ्च मे शयनञ्च मे सूषा च मे सुदिनञ्च मे ॐ शान्तिः 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 कात्यायनाय विद्महे कन्याकुमारी धीमहि तन्नो दुर्गिः प्रचोदयात् ॐ शान्तिः 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 Before we go into the concluding Kshama Prarthana, couple of words of thanks to Sri Hari for helping out in this learning process, and my gratitude towards the uh, Global Council USA, Dhurjati, the coordinator, for giving me this opportunity to help out in this process of sadhana of learning Namakam. Having said that, now we have other Chamakam and everything else. uh, I just want to extend a little piece of information that we are all, whatever we have learned so far, if you want any help from my side, I'm ready to be more than happy to help you out to learn this Namakam, Chamakam or anything. And I have been blessed by Swami for being able to assist many Sai devotees in the Southern California and California region to learn Namakam and Chamakam and other Veda mantras. If you're all interested, and if you want to make sure that you're chanting Namakam properly, Chamakam properly, you may kindly contact me or through Dhurjati or any other means. I'd be very thankful to uh, help out in that particular effort. Thank you very much. Sairam. यदक्षरपदभ्रष्टं मात्राहीनं तु यद्भवेत् तत्सर्वं क्षम्यतां देव नारायण नमोऽस्तु ते विसर्गबिन्दुमात्राणि पदपादाक्षराणि च न्यूनानि चातिरिक्तानि क्षमस्व साईश्वर अपराधसहस्राणि क्रियन्ते हर्निशन्मया दासोऽयमिति मां मत्वा क्षमस्व साईश्वर अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष साईश्वर हरिः ओम तत्सत् श्री साईश्वरार्पणमस्तु सर्वं श्री साईश्वर चरणारविन्दार्पणमस्तु।